Thanks, Nikki. Several schools from across Auckland are preparing to take part in the Beef and Lamb Olympics, and William is at Homeland to find out more. Good morning, Chef.
Good morning, Mel. How are you? Yes, Homeland, a fantastic spot. We've actually been here, Mel. Our team started here, had a little, I think it was when we first started AM we were here, we had a bit of a lunch here, so we're no stranger to this spot. But yeah, Homeland, Beef and Lamb New Zealand Olympics is today, and I've got to start with this. I'm no stranger to meat. You know, I used to work at the freezing works back in Fielding there, so I know how to cut meat up. I've been around meat a long time, so I'm no stranger to that. And no, another guy who's no stranger to it as well is the big man over here, the CEO, Beef and Lamb New Zealand. Here he is, mate. Good morning. Good to be with you.
Morning, Willie. How you doing?
Yeah, good, thanks. Kit Arkwright. He's a CEO here, mate. Big day today.
Huge day, yeah. Look, we're really excited. We've got the Paris Olympic Games coming up soon, so yeah, we're really excited. We're hosting the Beef and Lamb Olympic Challenge today. We've got 5 schools coming in, 5 Olympians coming in. They're going to be paired up. They're going to be cooking a delicious cheesy beef meatball. We're going to be seeing who's got the skills in the kitchen.
So all the kids are going to be paired up today with the Olympians?
Yep. So it's a cooking competition. They're going to all get stuck in. They're going to be cooking some cheesy meatballs, and then of course we'll be judging at the end, and we'll see which one comes out the winner, who wins the gold medal.
You can see all the stations here as well. The excitement's sort of brewing. It feels like I'm a part of it, mate. Oh, is there any spaces? I guess it's only Olympians.
I don't think we have got space for you today, but I think you have got some nice skills, haven't you?
No. Well, you do, mate. do you have knife skills?
I'm usually kept at the back of the kitchen, away from the food, so I don't ruin it, or getting told off because I'm doing something wrong with the knife. But I'm trying to help out at least.
Mate, you've been aligned with the Olympics for a long time as well, beef and lamb. So nutritionally, fantastic.
Oh, if you want to win the gold medal, you need to get yourself fueled right. Look, balanced meal, lots of meat, whole grains, fruit and veggie, but meat in particular, it's high in iron. It's going to help the oxygen flow around your body. So if you're doing the 100-metre sprint or you're throwing a javelin, it's all going to help you perform on the pitch.
Absolutely, and this is what they're all vying for today. Show us that medal there, mate.
Beautiful medal. I've been already told off not to touch it, so I don't get fingerprints on it. But yeah, look, this is what they're all coming to cook off for today.
Well, speaking of medals and people who are very good and deserve to have gold medals, people might recognise this young fella over here. Chef, good morning. Good to be with you this morning. Peter Gordon. Mate, what are you doing here?
Well, this is going to be the beef mince that's going to be part of the main course today that all the young ones and the athletes are going to make. So it's high in protein with the beef, but also there's going to be some cheese, there's some horipito, there's all sorts of bits and pieces. It's going to be baked with a beautiful tomatoey sauce.
All right, I've got a question for you. When you're looking to buy mince, what are you looking for? Does it depend on the dish, or do you just something covers everything?
No, it's the dish really. Like some mince will be quite fatty, some will be less fat. For these little meatballs, they're going to have a bit of cheese in them, but I wanted a bit of sort of fatness there because fat is flavour, and it's going to hold all these other flavours together. So it can be fine or coarse mince. In this particular case, it's sort of medium grind with a little bit of fat, so it's going to be really tasty.
I have done a few smash burgers in my time as well, Chef. I actually go for about 80% fat in mine, and then press to a nice thin. Get that crisping on the outside. Okay. Add a few layers in the burger there, and then that just sort of elevates the flavour. When you have that onomatopoeia, you've got a bit of photosynthesis in there. You massage those flavours through and bite through. Yummy.
God, sounds amazing. But just a lot of fat. I like the meat. I think the meat bit's the best bit.
Oh, I'm going to have to. I know you've got high calibre, but I'm going to have to disagree with you there, Chef.
Okay, but we'll do our own competition.
Absolutely. Thank you for your time. But there it is, Beef and Lamb New Zealand Olympics today. So come check it out next time. I might actually put my hands on some of the meat a little bit later, so you don't want to miss that.
Yeah, and it is always a good time to get down to Homeland. They do amazing food. 16 away from 8. If you're running your own sporting competition in the kitchen or on the field, get in touch if you're keen for a visit from William to feature on AM. Email us at feedback@amshow.co.nz and we'll be in touch.
What onomatopoeias do you think went into that? Like ba, moo. Are they onomatopoeias?
Oh, I think it's more like crunch.
Yeah, is crunch an onomatopoeia, but isn't... Oh.
Plop.
Yeah, there probably would have been some plop and some crunching that went into that. Yeah. Anyway, just Ed, hate speech law.